Yeah, I'm gonna try to hash this one out in 3 minutes, and I refer you first to my ex, Hakimi Nathan. I'll post it in the comment. I wrote an article after I saw The Odyssey. The Odyssey was a great movie. I gave it a great review. But there's another thing coming to my attention now, which I have to note is in perfect coincidence with the most tremendous Midwest monsoon, like A-grade scale hurricane of Chicago, the likes of which we only see infrequently even for our summer standards. The electricity is out and the internet is out, and by God, the world must literally be coming to an end. But here's what I have to say. Samantha Morton. Okay, let's just talk about Samantha Morton. All right. And Matt Damon. Matt Damon, right? That part of pasty-faced, elite, charming, of all A-grade vanilla actors. Head-to-head confrontation with a witch. A witch! With those weird freaking pigs and those slimy things, and who knows what was going on. Their ears and their nostrils, dear God. Some creepy imagery to go with it. And that black raven cawing. What was going on? And what was the undertext here? Crackling so hard in that interchange with two great actors, one of whom is not normally associated with your elite of the film stars, and yet has a reputation for being one of the industry's finest performers today, with a really rich resume herself. And then, this A-lister, in the protag role, chewing it with each other, just electrifying it with each other, and what's really going on in 55 seconds left or less. So what you really have to understand is that the witchcraft and wizardry being symbolized in the moment, in the dialogue, in that narrative context, is really actually taking place at the subtextual level between the actor and actress. Matt Damon is representative of the conventional white male rationality coming to terms, as his character comes to terms with Samantha Morton's character in that scene. They make a meeting of the minds. They make an alliance in that moment. And that's what's so significant, is that when he sees eye to eye with her, because he's rejected a lot of the classical establishment, Damon's character, Poseidon and whatnot, and his crew, most of them. And that's really what's happening in that little fantastic situation.